It's a beautiful goal.
Moves it to Watts. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Ho. Puck grabbed by Watts. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Centering feed! Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by McNelly. Shuts him down.
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so their senses are taken away from them, so they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
Runs him hard against the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
To his teammate. Picked off. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. John's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes control of the puck, and he's knocked off the puck there. Dished on over to McNelly. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chicago's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Watts. Poked away in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. St. John's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. Coming to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Montage moments got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Directs it on over to Ho. Moves the puck. St. John's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. There's a jolt of energy they need. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Rocks him. Hammers it. What a stop. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Spalacy. Inside the final minute of the first here. Too much congestion in front. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Watts is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. There he is from the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the...
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Picked up along the board by McNelly. And that's picked up by Watts. And he keeps possession. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Diamond's moving the puck through his own zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Slides it across to Spalacy. Fires it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Montage moments through center and now in the offensive end. The Storm have possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Big time stop there.
Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender. I mean, he's bopping up and down, trying to battle and find the puck through the screen, and he does, James, because of that willingness to compete to find it.
We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by McNelly. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The pass in front. He scores! What a play!
He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And now it's grabbed by McNelly. Slides the puck across. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Storm have taken control of the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Intercepted at center by Phillip. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Montage moments been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Rose won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the right side and into the zone. Rose got the puck.
Rose really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's a great heads-up play by Phillip.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And they send it right back to him. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Diamond scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. St. John's got it in their own zone. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Watts. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Oh, he's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Late goings of this period. St. John's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Phillips won the draw, and they're on the attack. St. John's looking to break out. McNally's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. Montage moments. Goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Shakes loose. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montage moment's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's an offensive chance. Big time stop there.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Directed over to Watts. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Works it across to Spalacy. Chicago's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Phillip. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. St. John's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Slides the puck across to Watts. And he passes it up ahead to Ho. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. They score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot. It hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
St. John's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize, this is what happens.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. St. John's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Chicago's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Moves it over to McNelly. Quick feed to Phillip. Taken by McNelly. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. But the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tap dances around the check. St. John's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Montage Moments got the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Throws it on net from there. Chicago's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Montage Moments got a hold of the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick blast. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
With possession along the wall. Moves it up. Moves it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! There it is. Number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey League.
Well, he's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EASHL club. You know he's going to be proud of this one.
Moves it quickly over to Phillip. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Phillip. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Pokes it away in his own end. St. John's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to Ho. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick pass to Phillip. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. St. John's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Montage Moments got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Chicago's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. A chance to clear. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game. I went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Quick pass across to Gathers. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And we'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Gathers setting up against the wall. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Return pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Absolutely levels him. Answers the call with a big save. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends it quickly to D. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away. Gets the puck over to Watts. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Gathers. Looking for space inside the D zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Taken along the wall by Watts. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Across the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he moves it up to Ho. Shot! Easily turned aside with a pad save. On the attack along the boards. Blistering shot! Stopped by Hellebuyck.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Gets it over to D. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck grab by Gathers. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Gathers has the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Hammers it. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Sends the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's going to be proud of this one.
And he elects to play the puck. Montage moments looking to break out. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Toronto's got the puck. Chicago's gained possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to D. He got all of that one. Montage moments gain possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And a great save! There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Chicago's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
D's going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. And that caroms right off the mask.
I love the way he gets to the top of his crease. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to fight and find the puck, and he does exactly that to make the save.
Montage moments got the puck. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, what a close save! Wow! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Rowe. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Into the corner now. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! What a goal effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Toronto's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking. But not tonight, they're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Diamond stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle icing the call. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. A centering feed! Can't connect the play. Oh, what a move to get by there. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Godet's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period.
50-50.
Rose won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's now up by 4. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Gathers. Gathers plays the puck. Rose taking it from his own end. And that play's broken up. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anytime you're trying to get to the front of the net, keeping your eyes on where that shot is coming from, you know that your body can be taken, but your stick has to be free. And it's all about working the hands, the magic, to get that stick on puck.
Gathers, looks around. Takes the pass. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great reach with the poke check. With the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. Picked off. Tried to be cute on the pass. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Toronto's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Gathers. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Watts. Point shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
50-50.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Pushes it across to Rowe. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Coughs it up at center. Receives the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Montage Moments got possession of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Gathers, continues to push and increase the lead alongside his teammates. I mean, this has been a blowout. He's got 4 points in the games, and the magic continues.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
You know, James, I wasn't a goaltender, so it's hard to put into words how a goaltender can find this.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed Uncle about 2 of these ago. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Watts. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gathers. Right on the doorstep. Montage Moments got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Watts. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Montage Moments got it in their own zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Montage Moments recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. D's got the puck in his own zone. Pass right back. Toronto's on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Quick pass to Rowe. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Montage moments ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Gathers. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it across. Great save. Played it perfect.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for, he executes typically, and this time it gets turned aside.
Slides it across. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to D. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves inside. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. They score! Counter-punch is so up.
Well, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick timing response. You look down your bench. You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Under a minute to go in the third. He scores! He does that hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Montage moments. Fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Watts plays it against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. D's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, he blocked him! Scores!
Was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
Chicago's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Strong defensive effort. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.